You make me feel. You make me like a bad girl. You make me feel. You make me feel like a bad girl. You make me feel like a bad girl. Feel like a bad girl.
There we go. All right, so we got around the problem. We should be having game audio now. Please let me know if we don't, because I will be so frustrated if it is not showing up. So today we've got the Cincinnati Lions against the not Irvine Dragons. So let me go ahead and change that real quick. It's going to be the Acworth, the Madison Acworth Dark Zero. So we're going to go ahead and change that. We're going to just change it to Madison Acworth. Call it good. And now the Madison Acworth team is actually the #1 seeded team in this tournament. So we are definitely in for quite a fight today, as we are coming off of our win and they are coming off of theirs. We're going to have to see how this whole thing goes down. Very excited for these players.
Choose your agent.
And we do have it kicking off here in just a few minutes as it loads up. A little bit of a different, compositions that are being ran by both of these teams. We're going to go ahead and see how it ends up going on split. The Cincinnati Lions are going to be defending first as they start off this second round of the Winter Cup. And this is going to be the last round for tonight. So at the conclusion of tonight's round, there will be some other rounds for some of the other teams throughout the league that are within the tournament. But we will play again scheduled on February 8th. So we'll see how that ends up going and working out. But we'll make sure that we keep all parents, friends, and family up to date. And we'll make sure that it is being streamed for your viewing pleasure. So, Cincinnati Lions being represented by Soy, God, Polish Demon. It is Nick, Blossomy Viper, and Goost. The Madison Acworth Dark Zero team is being represented by Szul, Zifva. I think they do this seriously just to mess with me. Waspies, Szul's Whittle Kitten, and Shawa. So we've got Szul's and we've got the Whittle Kitten of Szul. So I'll try to get their names straight throughout this whole thing. All right, so we do have a little bit of an attack going on here from the Madison team. Hard and fast on the A side. We've got Szul's Whittle Kitten throwing a bot down. We're going to see if Blossomy Viper is able to make something happen here, but does go down quick. We've got 2 Cincinnati Lions already down. And it looks like Shawa's getting the plant off on the A site. Now, it is Nick is taking down Ziffa, but Szul taking down Soy does leave the Lions at a 2v4 disadvantage.
Last player standing.
So, 1 player remaining for the Cincinnati Lions, and that is in the form of Goost.
Weapon here.
Which for some reason I can't change to. And he goes down. And that is going to be the first round win for the Madison Acworth Dark Zero. Oh my goodness, they're already kicking off a timeout. I'm a little surprised by the timing of the timeout. I'm hoping it's not for any type of technical difficulty reason or anything along those lines, because we wouldn't really need to use a timeout up on it. But anyway, we got a minute of timeout going on, and we can go ahead and take a look at this map here. Obviously, we've got that B side, that relatively easy to defend B side. You get the long passages. I'm just sitting here kind of rambling at this point, but I think that I'm curious to see where the Madison Acworth team, if they have a preferred side, right? If they're always trying to hit the A side like they did just last time, or if they're going to try to mix it up and throw the Lions off as they go back and forth on the offense here. So I guess we're going to have to go ahead and see. And we do hear audio. It's a very good day. I'm glad you guys hear it. I'm hoping it's not overpowering, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it, and we'll see this second round. Okay, we do got God Polish Demon. See, this is what I was concerned about, that it was a technical difficulty issue. Okay, good. Moving around. That's what we like to see. Wow. Heavy defense on the B side. We're probably going to see a little bit of a different split here. Everyone going straight for the A side. They're effectively allowing them to have it. Not sure if this was a gambit or some sort of well thought out plan. We're going to see Nick go right around the corner to his death. Soy gonna get this ability off, but slow to the pistol change, and Waspy's taking out Blossomy Viper and Soy. And that just leaves Polish Demon, who gets wiped out very quickly. Not sure what the plan was there entirely. But it seemed to go pretty well for the Madison Acworth team. Now we're going to see if they end up continuing with like overloading one side versus the other, which I don't think that they're going to do. I don't think we're going to be seeing that a whole lot. All right, well, we do have one line going down as they are trying to defend this B side here.
Spike planted.
Okay, the spike is down. Can the Lions retake? It does look like the Madison Acworth team has a pretty good angles held here. Blossomy Viper does get some vision around the corner, is going to get the jump, but does go down still to Essul's Whittle Kitten. Soy taking down Zifa. She is going to be the last remaining line player. I'm not sure if she's going to continue to pursue a disarm or if she's going to just try to get out of dodge. Ooh, Essul with the jump down the stairs is going to take out Soy, and that is going to give the Madison Acworth team another victory, bringing their score to 3-0. Okay, we do see a little bit more of a split defense here. We've got Soy heading on over to join Goose on the A side, or at least be the next line of defense there. Goose is going to be likely the one that comes in contact first, and we've seen players kind of camp here before and get taken out quickly. It's Nick, may not be fast enough, is going to be able to get some slow damage on, but does go down to Zifa. A Polish Demon getting a little stunned here, is going to get taken down by Essul's Whittle Kitten. Blossomy Viper also falls to the same fate, but Soy, well, Essul's Whittle Kitten seemed to have it out for whoever I was clicking on. And that was going to be a flawless victory for the Madison Acworth Dark Zero team. So 0-4, Madison Acworth starting to get a little bit of a commanding lead here. Cincinnati Lions definitely not out of it though. Still early in the game. And they are doing that similar defense. And I don't know what it is, but they go completely B-side. And it's the Madison Acworth team is completely on the A side. Seems to be a little bit unlucky. Like I said, I think it's a little bit of a gambit. I don't know if it's specifically like a rotate that is overly favorable for them here. Now we do have some shots going down this long corridor. And Blossomy Viper is going to go for a push. Now Madison Acworth is going to be getting a pinch, almost a flank in this hallway. Really creating kind of a fatal funnel for the Lions, but it's 2v2. There is a chance here. The problem is that they're not going towards the spike. Maybe that's what they need, though, to fool Essul's Whittle Kitten. But Essul's Whittle Kitten, which is really hard to say, ends up sealing the deal there for the Madison Acworth. And it's very clear that Essul's Whittle Kitten has a lot of frags. 11 kills so far for that player. Definitely popping off in this match. All right, here we go. On to the next. Is Goose going to be able to get a surprise on anybody here? Nope, because the smoke ended up... Oh, Goose with the shorty on Waspies. Is he going to get a second one? Oh, he does! Oh, it's not a shorty. sorry. It's just a big automatic shotgun. You know, the huge. And the defenders win. Very well done defense. I think Madison Acworth was very confident in their ability to just walk through that archway into the B site, and that's not exactly what the Lions had in mind. I think that they were definitely prepared for an attack like that. And it showed. So, breaking the momentum from the Madison Acworth team, we'll see if the Lions are able to start building theirs, get their feet underneath them, and make something happen. Right now, you know, this would be one of those great times for the Lions to do one of their, hey, we're all going to hang out on the B site defense. But right now, it's not really the case. It is Nick. Does get one pick, though, for being over here by himself, doing exactly what he's supposed to do, delaying that team, weakening them, so that when they do take this B side, the Lions will be in position for an effective retake. Esul does comment that whoever... Somebody's the GOAT. Yeah, he's the one that was knocked out. And we do have... Okay, a whole wild amount of trades occurred, and there's only one line remaining. Soy catching a grenade to the face, followed up by some shots by Esul's Little Kitten. And that is going to seal the deal for the Madison Acworth team, getting them their 6th round victory of this series. Okay, so we do see another interesting take here from the Lions. So they're now all going to the A side. And again, you know, I think they're trying to anticipate the attack that's coming from the Madison Acworth Dark Zero. But it's like flipping a coin and being incorrect multiple times in a row, as this time they are going to the B side. Now, they are utilizing a lot of utility against nobody here, and it is getting wasted. And the Lions are going to basically just have to retake this in a 5v5 situation. Spike's down. We've got a couple players here. It is Nick and also Blossomy Viper trying to peek in onto site. Oh, wow. 2 lines go down. Make it a 3rd. Soy and Goose trying to hold down this side. Soy taking some damage, though. A double swing by the Madison Acworth team is going to take Goose down. And that's a flawless victory. 7-1 in favor of the Madison Acworth Dark Zero. Here we go. Goose has a shotgun again. That is what I like to see. It's more fun for everyone when Goose has a shotgun. Madison seeking a B site plant this time. They're moving out fast. Nick trying to stall for a little bit of time as the rotates come through. We do have Soy getting Esul's Little Kitten. It's going to be a good pick for the Lions as they take a lot of kills with them every round. Polish Demon takes down Waspies and also gets Zifa. Here we go. All they need is the defuse, and the Lions will be at a 2-7 deficit, but slowly catching up. Slowly catching up. There's still plenty of time in this match. Defenders win.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Right. Here we go. They're keeping the harbor over on the B side. Everyone else kind of going A. Now we do see the spike for the Madison team over towards the left of the map right now. It is geared in a position where it can go mid and it can kind of re-rotate around the A side, or it can push to the B depending on what that Cypher sees. And we're kind of seeing it go towards mid a little bit. Fights are kicking off right here in the middle. Goose trying to speed across that open ground does not go effectively for him. Polish Demon goes down along with Blossomy Viper, and it is up to Soy, who is drastically wounded and being pursued by that little bot. And Showa is going to be getting that plant off on the B side. Now this is definitely
planted.
the odds are stacked against Soy. Soy missing Waspies coming around the corner there is going to end up going down, and that is going to be an 8-2 score for the Madison Acworth Dark Zero. Great fight right now. Definitely some good reasons that we're seeing why the Madison Acworth team is seeded #1 in XP League right now. Definitely not a team to go light on or underestimate. It is Nick is definitely neck deep in a fight. Goose taking down Essel's Little Kitten, and that is going to trigger a full rotate by the Madison team, but there are 2 Lions waiting in the mid location. Now, a teleport going off for the Omen here. He's got Polish Demon, goes down, and Showa is going to be able to get that easy plant off ahead of Ops not to plant. Started, I think a little paranoid here. I think waiting for the rest of his team before he signals to the whole world that he is planting at that location. But I think the damage has already been done. So, plant is finally going off. The rest of the Madison team is going to get on site. And now, the Lions need to retake. Are they going to be able to? Right around this corner, it is Nick. It might be able to get it off, and he does. Takes down Shua. It is now 3v2, but Estul knocking Goose down, and a dog is going to make it not very favorable for Nick. Soy, again, the last player remaining, might be able to make this happen if she can get 2 quick picks. Oh no, seen by both players, and does go down. That is going to be 9-2 in favor of Madison Acworth.
Last round in the half.
So we've got that swap. We know what's coming. We know that the economies are about to be wiped, but we also know that the Lions get to do what they do best. They are going to have the opportunity to transition from the defense that they've been on this entire game and head over to the offense in order to show the Madison Acworth team what they're made of. But first, let's see if we can win this round. Looks like they're setting up for another B-side push, but it also giving a lot of fire towards the middle of the field. Now Soy getting a little bit of utility usage again at Essul, but might go down here on the ropes. Can she shoot through the wall and hit him? And she does. Takes down 1, but Zifa gets the trade, but Goost was there to follow up. Suddenly we're at a 3v3 situation in this last round before the swap. A round that is definitely one that the Lions want to take, but Shawa able to get the jump on Polish Demon, and Nick goes down to Waspies. Is going to give the Madison Acworth team a team ace and their 10th victory of this round. So now, as you see, everyone's rocking pistols, and the portraits have changed along with where these teams are starting. So right now you do see that the Cincinnati Lions on the left are now being depicted with the red portraits, and they have the spike. And right now Soy is our spike carrier. Soy is the one that is going to be able to carry that win condition into the A or B sides and bring a Lions victory. So look at the angles that are being held by the Madison Acworth team here. It looks very well practiced. Everyone's in their spot, ready to go. Ready for this buy phase to time out in about 5 seconds, and we'll see what the Lions are able to come up with as they are going to be pushing the middle. They're going quietly, trying not to make any noise, hoping for a pick, hoping to get information that will help aid them in going forward. You can see Estul bouncing all over the place in this middle, making noise almost intentionally in order to trigger a rotate from the Lions into some of the other well-guarded areas. Now, I don't know what happened to spook the Madison team, but they have all kind of rotated over to the B site. Harbor with a nice curve to that water wall is going to give them a path to rotate here towards the A side. They're racing through these walls, these zip lines. A trade does occur, and the Madison Acworth team are going to make it to the A side first, but they have the high ground. It is Nick getting Essul's Little Kitten, but going down to Shawa. This is a crazy match. Players are trading left and right, but there's only 2 defenders remaining, and they are both on super low health. Oh, Essul taking down Soy as she was doing a heal, but there's only 1 enemy left.
30 seconds left.
And they have the spike. With 30 seconds left, there's plenty of time. I think what we're going to see now is they're going to head over to that B site, just avoid this last player, get the spike plant, and cover a couple angles and call it good. I think that's what we're going to see, and it's going to be a miracle for the Madison Acworth final player to come in, knock both out, and get a defuse off. So let's see what kind of angles they end up holding. Now we do have Blossomy Viper up here, trying to get early warning of the approach of this last player. And I think that he's got a good read on it. He knows that this enemy player is going to be coming through this walkway, and both players are ready to receive. There he is, and Blossomy Viper taking Waspies down is going to give the Cincinnati Lions their third round victory in this second match of the XP League Winter Cup. 3 more rounds for the Madison Acworth team. We'll bring them to 13 and will end up finishing this night off if the Lions let that happen. So, best case scenario for the Lions is 10 more victories in a row to put this game to bed and propel them further down the winner's bracket. Winter Cup being a double elimination tournament. Currently, the Lions are 1-0. Here we go. A push on the A side. Shout getting Goose down quick and early. Not sure where this other player is. Waspy is somehow sneaking around right in the middle of all the Lions. But does go down to God Polish Demon. And the spike is down. It's Nick getting Shawa. Soy with Zifa. Right now the Lions are making it happen. 3v2. Oh, and a double rotate or swing around that corner. Almost saw 2 players go down. God Polish Demon getting Esul's little kitten. Now Esul himself trying to get an angle on some Lions, but I think there might be a chance here that he just goes down to the Polish Demon himself. Let's see when he decides to make this move. Ooh, gets some shots through the wall. Almost gets Polish Demon. But it's Nick. Oh! Esul being very squirrely, but it's Nick too fast. Does take him out, and that is going to be another victory for the Cincinnati Lions, bringing the score 4-10. Still not the craziest comeback we would have seen in XP League or by the Cincinnati Lions, but I am loving that they are on the offense. They are getting into their groove, and they are showing what they're made of and showing that the teamwork that they've been working on so far is really paying off. It is Nick prepared to wall off an area here right through the map. Is going to signal a little bit that there might be some intentions here to go towards the B site, which there clearly does seem to be. Blossomy Viper might get into a little fight here with Shawa. Oh, he's looking over. Oh, and he goes down. Let's see if it is Nick can get any better luck. Did see the head poking up there. Does get just slightly blinded. Shots through the smoke. And Nick needs to run away. He needs to get out of there, make some noise. We see some rotations, and this might be the time for the Lions to poke forward a little bit. We do have Soy getting the heal off on Nick. And I don't know if... I'm hoping Goose is aware there's a player around that corner. Okay. There doesn't seem to be a need to know, because they are continuing the slow play. Now, only one player eliminated in this round so far, and that was Blossomy Viper. There is still plenty more action to happen. But a lot of uncertainty. Not a lot of information from either teams as to where the others are. Okay. Someone just pulled the trigger. Shawa got Nick. But Goose up there. 2 Lions remaining just to get on this A site. Just barely dodges Waspies. Can he get him? Get him! Get him! I don't know what just happened. Was Goose out of ammo? Okay, Soy is on the site. Is going to drop it. But there's 3 enemy players here. And Esul just runs right up and gets that final kill. You can even see Waspies and Goose kind of bantering a little bit and laughing about that final engagement. Oh man, that one was a close one. That's kind of a bummer for the Cincinnati Lions. They can't afford to allow the Madison Acworth Dark Zero to keep winning. obviously, I mean, it sounds silly when I say it, but they are only 2 victories away from putting this second match of the Winter Cup behind them, with the Cincinnati Lions being another statistic on their record. It is Nick getting a nice wall off, curving it across a couple avenues of approach. The Lions, I don't think they're aware, but they should be pushing for A right now because they've got it all to themselves. Soy getting the plant off on this top left corner of the A site. And now it is their site to hold. It's 3v4 for the Cincinnati Lions. We do have Nick getting an engagement here, does get Shawa. And now we've got 3 additional Madison Acworth Dark Zero players moving in. Ooh, I think it's Nick. Does hear Zifa. And he's quick enough to get the kill. And there's 2 players coming down. But
Last player standing.
what is happening? It is Nick is the last player remaining. Eswell's Kitten is getting the defuse. Needs to get this kill off. Can he do it? He doesn't. And that is going to be a clutch victory for Eswell's Whittle Kitten, bringing them to their match point. Their 12-round wins. Very close. Good effort by the Lions on that last match. Okay, match point. The Lions need to win. Not just 9, but 10 rounds in a row. You have to win by 2. So, the Lions no longer have the opportunity to win at 13 round victories. They need to go 2 beyond whatever the Madison Acworth team is at. And they're currently at 12. If they get 1 more victory, we're done tonight. Oh no! Nick, get him! Eswell's Whittle Kitten jumping like a kitten. Definitely getting out of dodge. Lost Me Viper playing around in the middle. I think we're going to see some decisive action occurring here. Goose has that shotgun that he favors so much. And is going to be able to run here. Get the shots off on Eswell's Whittle Kitten. Not sure if he's aware there's another player right around that pillar. Pulls the op, misses it, does get blinded. Is Nick can be able to follow up here. Eswell chasing Goose down, trying to get some shots through the box. Goose with a sniper rifle in knife range. Hoping to make something happen, and he almost gets Shawa, but Shawa too quick. Now Polish Demon, uh-oh.
Last player standing.
This is it, and that's gonna be the second round. Waspies getting the defuse off. GG, well played. But that is going to be a 13-4. Okay, maybe. I don't know what they're doing. They may let this explode. Okay, they win. So Madison Acworth takes the W over the Cincinnati Lions at 13-4. Absolutely amazing game. Great game. Look forward to watching both Madison Acworth and their journey through the bracket as the #1 seed in this tournament, and also the Cincinnati Lions, who had a really great game.
You too.
Going forward. And as you can hear there, everyone very happy, saying GG.
Goose?
Love to see it. And that is going to be
I
it
was so
for
close
tonight.
to that white.
Everyone have a great rest of your evening, and next